This episode brought to you by Mellow Bros Consulting. I'm here today with Cody Edwards, the founder of Dab Days. We're going to do breakfast. His meal of choice was just that, breakfast, bacon, eggs, toast. So we're going to keep it simple on the meal today. So we're going to take a little more time and let's take a moment for you to tell me what is Dab Days.
For sure. Well, first of all, thank you to Greenwise TV and Tony for having me. I'm looking forward to this wake and bake meal. So Dab Days is an event production company we started in 2014, basically revolving around medical cannabis, support for overall cannabis, the benefits, and really just being able to connect the whole community through cannabis. We started back in 2014 in my college dorm room. It was just an idea I had after I got done playing football. I wanted to do something. I wanted to do something that was also a business, and so we did our first event down in Wynwood, Miami, in 2014 July, and it went well, and we had a great response. So from there, we just started slowly growing, moving up, bigger events, more brands getting involved, more options, more things we can provide for the community, for guests, for attendees, for companies that need more exposure. So here we are today in 2018.
So it sounds like a kind of a festival space to bring all parts of cannabis life together, from music, art, food,
absolutely,
everything. Just if you got a passion for it, come and share your knowledge and your love for everything with everybody.
And we're even open to, people who aren't in the know for cannabis, people that want to know, they're curious. Hey, come out, meet some other people. Maybe you can get educated. You can get your doctor's card. You can find out what the benefits are for you. Because there's still plenty of people that are misinformed. They don't know the real benefits. They don't know the laws. They don't know the restrictions. So it's a place also for people to really get educated and connect.
Right on. And you mentioned you started this in 2014.
Yeah.
So, that puts you kind of like in a pioneer situation with this, because at the time, we were just starting to change our laws here in Florida. That was the whole Charlotte's Web issue and everything. So I have to say, as part of the older generation in cannabis, it's cool to see somebody of the younger generation choosing the path you did, especially around that time when it was still real volatile as to where this could possibly lead, and you just stuck to your guns and went at it, and that's admirable.
Thank you.
Well, you mentioned football
a
little bit, and that was part of your thing. So, and with medicine, I'm assuming there was something there that chose you to step away from pursuing football and going this way.
Absolutely. I suffered multiple concussions. I had multiple surgeries, hernias, knee issues, all kinds of stuff. And it just came down to the point. Literally, I remember one time getting hit so hard I didn't remember my name. And I also hit people. I wasn't just always getting hit. I wasn't a punching bag. But
it's football. Yeah, you're all punching bags to each other. That's the way it works.
Exactly. But I definitely found that THC, CBD, and overall cannabis itself helped with a lot of those ailments. And now I think sports world's starting to catch on. I think those rules are slowly being implemented at a very small level. Not at the pros yet, but hopefully pretty soon the pros will be able to.
Not so much maybe in pro football yet, but there are some pro sports, have to admit, that are doing some good things. Specifically the MMA world.
Absolutely, and that's a great one.
That's some serious. So, and I think that'll just open the door down the line. All right, let's get this wake and bake breakfast going on and get some food going. All right, right on.
Everyone needs to eat.
Yeah, everybody needs to eat. That's what brings us all together.
Yeah.
So, speaking of, I think it's time we just do that. So,
I'm ready.
Come on,
Thank you.
let's eat.
Can I dig in?
Absolutely.
All right. Wow, it's the first time I had medicated eggs. Yum. I dig it.
It works. Thank you for what you're doing for the movement.
Absolutely.
Thank you for bringing it up here and helping make Gainesville a part of it, because I truly think that Gainesville is going to be a big epicenter of what's coming for the future of cannabis in the state of Florida. So, again, thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for bringing Dab Days to
Absolutely.
Gainesville. Looking forward to many more opportunities of working
Thanks for
with you
having
in the
me.
future.
I appreciate it.
This episode brought to you by Mellow Bros Consulting.